Hey, what's going down with it, y'all? There was a recent report that came out about a day or so ago how a lot of the women backstage in the WWE women's division are reportedly frustrated over the lack of direction and creative process that the WWE has taken the women's division as we head into WrestleMania 41. And you already know WrestleMania is the biggest show of the year. Everybody wants to be on WrestleMania. It's an event unlike any other. You work your hard life, your entire wrestling career, the whole year, just to say, oh, we're not gonna put you at the WrestleMania card. You're not gonna wrestle at WrestleMania this year. But you can be a fan. You can be in the crowd with your title, and we'll plaster your name across the screen. That's how you'll be on WrestleMania. You won't be in the ring, but you'll be in the crowd, or you can do media appearances and interviews, hyping up the show, promoting the show, and autographs and stuff of that nature. So because as of right now, Charlotte Flair, Tiffany, their WrestleMania match is set. They're making it to WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley and whoever who wins that women's elimination chamber, their WrestleMania match is set. And I'm assuming Bianca, but then again, I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't really know because that's been one of I know the faults and the cons that people have had about Triple H's booking since he took over creative is his handling of the women's division. Because if you see how Triple H handles the women's division, and then you see how Shawn Michaels handles the women's division over on NXT, there is a complete huge difference between the two. I mean, you can take the NXT Women's Division and make an entire Evolution pay per view off of the NXT Women names alone. That's how stacked the NXT Women Division is. But then you go on the main roster and you see, unless you're one of the big names, you ain't really popping. You ain't really doing anything. So it's just gonna have to wait and see what they do this year. Cause like they can't do because they haven't done the women's battle royale, which is I guess just an excuse to get everybody on the show. But that's been non-existent for the past couple years now. I mean, they moved the Andre the Giant battle royale on the SmackDown before WrestleMania. So I don't know, man. I just again, we'll just have to wait and see what they do. But you can't necessarily blame the woman for feeling that way. Um, I'm maybe if I had to predict, like maybe we get multi women matches for the Intercontinental and the United States Championship because it would really be like kind of lame if this is the same year you introduce these titles and then they not get featured at WrestleMania, but we'll put them on the Raw after WrestleMania, or we'll put them on the Raw and SmackDown before WrestleMania. When you could have just put them on WrestleMania right then and there. But I'll let y'all decide what y'all think in the comments. So that wraps it up.